Alex and Wes are getting married this fall.
We're looking for a house with a big kitchen, a place where we can both be in there at the same time, him working with his espresso machine or coffee and me being able to bake and
the opportunity to host large gatherings, whether it's family or friends.
So we're also looking for a lot of space for my houseplants.
She's got a ton.
My grandmother has actually offered up her house for us to buy.
It's massive, and it needs a ton of work.
So we're gonna look at Grandma's house.
See if it's a good fit.
Yes, because the thing is, it's a very, very big house, which may be honestly too much house for them.
Or,
It might be the best opportunity ever.
all right, let's talk about the Beckman House. This is a solid house.
It's been in your family for how many years? For 30 years, actually.
30 years.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. They bought it the year that I was born. I spent a lot of my childhood here.
The lovely Miss Carol Beckman
Your grandmother?
Yes.
bought this house in 1992.
Very nice.
4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 4,000 square feet, built in 1955.
Wow.
It's a lot of house.
So what you're saying is if I ever make her mad, I have another house to go to.
It's true.
Basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Oh, wow.
You've seen it before,
Yes.
haven't you?
Yes. Many times. It's very floral.
Well, and you like flowers.
Yes. Love flowers. Love
Real
plants. Real ones.
Yeah.
I love the railing.
Yes.
The railing is very cool.
The railing
too.
is really awesome.
Love that.
And is there any world where you let me keep that chandelier?
Oh, absolutely.
And the painting over here.
With my grandmother's house, there are stipulations that she would like for us to follow. Makes it difficult to make it our own.
Yeah.
That painting is a family heirloom, so that's one thing that has to stay in the house. And she also had rules of keeping the formal living room formal and the dining room formal as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Even though it's your house.
Yes.
This is the rule.
Yes.
The rules, for me, would be a deal breaker.
Yeah, we definitely want whichever house we go with to be us.
Right.
Yeah.
She's gonna come over and see it.
Yes.
With your budget, we could only touch a few rooms. So we're
Yes.
gonna have to put in new flooring if
Right.
this is the house for you.
Okay.
Since you are not loving the floral wallpaper, we could paint the foyer, paint the formal living room.
Okay.
To formalize this space would be about $20,000 for these 2 rooms.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about the formal dining room.
Yes, the formalities continue.
I actually really like this room.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of mirror to me.
The built-ins
You
are
don't like the
fantastic.
mirrors?
You don't?
I don't think I want to keep them.
Alex!
Gosh!
I think they're cool. Well, if you hate the mirror, we could take them out.
Yes. I would love to keep the built-ins and also the chandelier.
I think those are both gorgeous.
Yes.
We get new window dressings.
And that would honestly let in a ton of light.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Really
Yeah.
would. Something new, not so heavy.
Are there any rules for the kitchen?
No. So y'all have free range in the kitchen.
Wow, let's go crazy. So much potential in this huge kitchen.
It's a big
Wow.
kitchen.
It's huge.
You could really let it rip with your
Yes.
personality in here, huh?
Yes.
It's huge.
I feel like you're a little hesitant about this house because of how much couldn't really change.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me pump you up here a little
Okay.
bit. So we lose this flooring and continue the LVT that we talked about in the front of the house all the way into the kitchen. We take out these cabinets, open up a bigger cased opening between the kitchen and the den.
Oh, nice.
All new cabinets wrap in the room.
Okay.
Keep the sink where it is, keep the oven where it is. And you continue the cabinetry on this back wall with the refrigerator built in, have an island in the center of the kitchen since you have so much space. And then I think it'd be nice to give Wes a coffee bar.
There is some sentimental value to this house, but I'd really like to see something else that we can make ours.
Totally yours.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a really, really cool one.
This is the Roundsville house. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,800 square feet,
Okay.
built in 1905, and it is listed for $150,000.
First impressions.
It's very blue.
Oh, wow.
These ceilings.
they're so
Very
high.
open.
so high.
No, I love how much more open this house is. It seems a little bit brighter, too.
The shelf is questionable.
It's a little ornate.
I mean, unless you have a big collection of cookie jars you wanted to display.
We can do whatever we want, so.
All right, so this is the living room.
Okay.
It's
I love
really
the fireplace.
It's lovely, right?
Yeah, I do like that.
It's got good paint. It's bright in here. We could build bookcases on each side.
I'd love that. Yeah, that's pretty
And then in
cool.
here, this is weird.
Goes from really high to really low.
Yes,
The ceiling's
very
low, but then look in here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It's high again.
Right back to where we started.
It makes no sense that this is low, which is something I'm very curious about.
Do you like the kitchen? Because I think it's got a little charm about it.
I like the backsplash.
Feels very farmhouse.
Was it the
Farmhouse.
roosters that made you think
Yeah,
that?
there's just a lot of patterns going on.
And colors.
Yeah.
These are the changes we think would be nice.
Okay.
We delete this peninsula. Everything goes in the kitchen, but we keep the placement of the sink and the oven. Open up and raise the ceiling in the dining room to match the height of the ceiling in the kitchen. Bring this wood flooring into the kitchen by taking out the tile.
Okay.
Have a big island in the center of the room. Building in the refrigerator on this wall to the left, closing off that door and giving you a coffee bar.
It was a really tough decision.
Yeah.
But we're going with the Beckman House, my
Yeah.
grandmother's house.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's
Yeah.
gonna love that.
She's so excited. Yeah.
Good.
Keeping her grandmother's house in the family is very important.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
for both of us, being closer to town. And I mean, hey, it's big enough. I'd probably just put an indoor pool in there. So
We're doing a little bit of landscaping demo, pulling the vines down.
Delicate demo on the mirrors, because
And
it's a
then-
mess to clean up broken glass. Dang.
Then we're gonna go ahead and open up the case open. Demo didn't take that long at Wes and Alex's house. We framed up the new cased opening, so now the crew is working on drywall that needs to be done in the kitchen and living room. And today, we have a massive door unit.
Door is an understatement. We are bringing in an entire wall. A wall that's gonna replace the little door to the sunroom off the living room. We have to get it turned the correct direction right here because there is no turning once it's up there.
Correct.
Up, in, and then swing back and into the,
Yep.
Wow.
and then into place.
It's in.
Perfect fit. By adding built-in cabinets on this wall where we didn't have any, I feel like we're doubling the usefulness of the kitchen.
We're making it more useful and more youthful.
Bingo.
The coffee bar is going over here. Do you have the island?
10-foot island, I sure do.
You've got all of the cabinets today?
They all here, at least 6.
That looks so much taller than this room. Ooh, so close.
Yeah.
Amazing. Look how much more useful this back wall is.
I mean, for real. Things are coming together at the house. Paint is really transforming these rooms. We're keeping it pretty formal in the foyer and the front rooms of the house.
And in the back, we're gonna pay homage to Alex's love for plants with this soft sagey green on the cabinets. And then we'll have all this counter space for this huge kitchen going in. And from there, it's time for the floors. Here we are. I'm in the formal living room. Listen, I am reading Grandma's mail. I get it. I love that this room stays a formal living room. It's a great greeting walking into the house. The great thing about keeping the rooms in the front formal and the back rooms are more casual is that we can keep this color scheme so they feel connected still.
Welcome to the Arledge Walton House.
Oh my gosh. It looks so good.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
that's perfect. Can't believe it. This looks amazing.
I love the door.
Pulling off the vines changed the world. For
Oh,
this house.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
You can see the porch.
And the house.
That's where I'm gonna be every morning, right there on the porch in the rocking chairs.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Oh my word.
This is wild. I'm just kind of in
This is
shock.
nuts. This is not the same house.
We kept the rail.
The light.
These floors, I love these floors.
Yes.
We felt like the floors, they were formal and casual.
Yes.
Well, the request was these rooms stay formal.
They are formal, but definitely more us.
Yeah.
This room is so elegant. The light in here, it feels so much brighter because we took down some heaviness with the drapes and then brought in these very light, breezy drapes.
Yes. And I love that these are some of my grandmother's pieces. Definitely more of a formal that is more us.
Good. We still have one more formal space to see before we get to the party in the back.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
It looks so good. Oh my gosh, yes. It's
Yes.
so much better. Oh, I love those curtains.
The mirrors are gone.
The majority of it
Yeah.
is. Mallory and I made that mirror using the pieces that were there in an homage to the mirror wall.
A better version of the mirror wall.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, I can see having that here.
Well, if you're gonna be hosting dinner in here, you gotta cook it somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Stop. I love it so much.
No, y'all didn't.
Didn't what?
No.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
my gosh, they got the espresso machine.
This wall was the big transformation in the kitchen, I
Yes.
think.
That's amazing.
Because before there was nothing built in over here.
Yes.
It was just a table that could move.
The amount of cabinetry now is insane.
This island has so much storage and seating on the other side. It's gonna be so good for hosting parties and having friends and family over like you wanted.
It's amazing.
Come look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Stop. Those doors are amazing. Oh my
That
gosh.
backyard is so incredible. It makes it feel like it's a huge painting on the back wall.
Yes. That is phenomenal.
I bet y'all had fun with that one.
It was kind of treacherous
That came in as a unit.
that they danced in through the sunroom in the back. You've got this huge cased opening. It makes it feel like this is just all one room.
Imagine if you're having a party here, you've got friends over, everyone can hang out in these rooms.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. This is perfect.
Oh, it looks so good.
Good.
So you got formal in the front, you got party in the back.
Yes.
Okay, this house is a mullet.
It's a great mullet.
It is a
A gorgeous
A
mullet.
flowing mullet.
flowing mullet.
Oh my God, look at that. That's awesome.
Josh and I built this table in the wood shop. We made the whole table out of one big cypress board.
This is awesome.
Succulents are supposed to be the lowest maintenance possible, so you should only have to lift the glass and spritz it once in a while, right?
Yeah.
think it's perfect.
This is amazing.
I really appreciate how Ben and Erin brought in my love of plants. I could have never dreamed of having something like that, so I'm really excited to be able to enjoy it.